Hello, I am Koreina Cat. Welcome to my channel. And this is Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest playthrough. Yes. Indeed. Anyway, welcome back. We pray return to the Waking Sands. Of course. I've yet to change my outfit. Anyway, this is Xaeus Ors. And she likes to punch people in the face. Starting with Menphilia. Onwards. While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived, courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habre's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the selfsame area. My instinct tells me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habre's trail once more. Noraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray, speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Xaeus. Yay! We.
Pray return to the Waking Sands. Blech.
Walking One is to investigate Sinister One? Then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One in the Ashcrown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medrod had an encounter with the scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrod. Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Fallgourd Float in the North Shroud. I'm pretty sure her voice changed from the last time I did it, but... Contender? Contender. Nope, that's a word. No, I think that's the same person. Xaeus?
It is. What the hell?
Yeah, because her hair's the same. So, this is one of the ladies, if you remember, Edda, and her group of adventurers, where the leader of their group, got killed because of Edda. So the lady that was in there raking the stone ground, was a part of that group. She was the one that told Edda that she never liked her and that she should get rid of the head.
That is Ashley and Leon from Resident Evil 4, by the way.
Who? These two?
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see you there.
I was talking to them, telling them that we were filming this. A couple mentioned their glamours.
Oh. Nice.
Fallgourd float. Do you have that teleport?
Let's see. Yes. Do you want me to do it? You're doing it? Okay. Oh, this is probably really bad for me. Yep.
Teleport offers someone through.
Yeah. You dropped me out of the sky and it took me somewhere else. Ah, that's great. Anyway, yeah, so that was kind of cool. I wonder why she's with the Scions, though.
That's a good question.
I wonder if that goes anywhere. And I will do the Palace of the Dead quest at some point because I would like to see... Because that's where some of the stuff gets explained more, yeah?
Yeah, and in one of the level 50 dungeons.
Okay, so that's what I thought. I thought that she was... I don't want to spoil. But that's what I thought. Okay.
All shall be revealed.
All shall be revealed later. Alright. Medrod, hi. Have you seen a masked man? A villain, perchance?
Please, leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I looked death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman.
Medrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm for long enough to hold a conversation. Soothe. Oh, wow. Yep, you soothed him.
You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman! One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating this same masked man?
In that case, we'll help you in whatever way we can.
Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. All right, teamwork. Medrod, don't thank him. That's what I wanted. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay her for comforting me.
I mean, all I did was go, hey, buddy. Chill. That's all I did.
But this guy gets it.
This guy gets it. Ooh, level 31.
Congratulations.
What are my other ones at?
So, 30.
30.
Almost 30.
Almost.
Our friends and I call ourselves gold diggers. Why? Because we dream of striking it rich at a stroke. Alright, it's not that funny. I'll shut up now.
So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as a ziz can inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Okay. Jinkies. Indeed. Ugh. Somewhere over there, please, and thank you. We're going on adventure. La da 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 da, ba da 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 da, da 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 da. Oh, well. Oh no! Did you just fall off the cliff?
I'm okay.
That's probably not the best thing to do when you're in combat, right? Oh shit! Like that. Ah. Ah. Yeah. We should be good. Maybe. What are we still under attack by?
A single shroud here that was 1,000,000 miles away.
Oh. Gee. Fine, let's just Well, that's annoying.
The shroud hair above my head, my one weakness.
Whoops, my laugh was too loud for the mic. The mic did not like that. Well, I guess we're running back, boys. Actually, wait.
Forever.
I'm not in combat. I just hear combat music.
I don't think it's ever happened before. That's weird.
Combat music when we're not in combat?
Well, that too. I was still in combat, but
Oh.
just not de-aggroing despite being so far away.
Yeah. You've already seen to the Ziz? Ziz? Ziz?
I think it's his.
Ziz. Good work, adventurer. So, were you able to find aught to suggest that the creature is our culprit? No, I guess. Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it would look like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. What? 2 quests. Ho ho! There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I'd better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. What? This bears investigation, I reckon. I'm gonna give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander.
There is something you should know. I have been keeping this to myself lest I worsen Medward's paranoia, but I too have seen something that Bless you.
Thank you.
I cannot say whether it was a coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medward's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate.
In case I had a mind to investigate. Okay, so where my... Can you still see my flag? Because one of the quest things are right on top of that flag. Is it a yes or no?
Yes.
Yay! Ba-doo.
It's that anger the god hair.
Wait.
That's anger the god hair.
It's down, it's down, it's down.
I couldn't get. This is all wall. Or I thought it was. I'm blind. Oh, no.
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, boy. Onwards to my next flag. Down south, a ways. Oh, right there. No, stop, stop, up, up, up. Where you go? Up. Ah. Oh, good God. Boop. Ba-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do. You're like perfectly in front of where one fell. You
Dang
were.
it.
Ba-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ow. Mm. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do.
How are these crystals supposed to help again?
I don't. I don't remember. It's just to be able to tell something, I think.
A monstrous pain might appear, and you slew it? That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Fallgourd? I thought this was Fallgourd.
Fallgourd, yeah.
Huh. I've been saying it wrong for years.
Hmm.
Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder. Was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic?
Most folk are too scared to go without 100 yalms of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. It's a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime. But they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire stand stick. Oh well. I feel like they just used me to do some work.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I've been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a bane mite. But you and I were moms apart. How could we both have seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with the bane mite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I'd wager an apple tart on it. But nothing further.
Oh, he's serious. What? But listen, mayhaps it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be... Gods, of course. There must be more than one of those buggers. Ugh, it's so obvious. And then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Jinkies!
I do believe we're out of our depth, Scoob. We ought to leave the rest to the expert.
Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you.
Well, I've learned to know the truth. Some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten.
What?
Lest you have forgotten, it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. I used the push to talk on my mouse, so things keep appearing over the text.
Oh.
Should you discover aught of note, you'll want to alert the authorities. There's a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region.
Do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Did you find it yet?
Hey Xaeus, you got room in your closet for another corpse? I mean...
No!
Trunk. Why'd I say closet?
Yeah, I have enough skeletons in there as it is.
Aha! Yeah, I got some bad news.
Just put it in the trunk.
Okay. Sorry.
Me too.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh God! Just fell out of the sky.
Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with?
I just imagine I just plop down a body onto the counter. Oh God, is it gonna show me doing that? Nope, I throw her on the floor. Even better.
Gods be good. Not again.
Again?
No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shroud. While the mass stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any, sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end none can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them so as to notify their next of. Hmm? This button engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim, a family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps. Either way, I dare to hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving what I can see everything
I
that.
was about to say everything. Absolutely just everything for everyone to see. Hmm.
I'm just gonna keep looking.
I feel very unladylike currently. Anyway. Yeah, just plop the body on the ground, it's fine.
I would have you hold on to the lily button. You'll need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you've proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work.
Why? Because I found a body and brought it to you? I've done nothing else of any import here, right?
That, and I do not want any part of this.
That makes more sense.
If I might make a suggestion, though, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mion. Mayhap someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil.
Onwards to Gridania. Thanks. I'm sorry if you end up spending all the money that you make all day.
It's fine.
Say that.
Well, I have hundreds of thousands of teleports at my disposal, so long as they are very close together.
Good evening to you, Xaeus. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. She started off country there for a second, so I had to make sure to change her. Well, isn't this a lovely button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than begin with Bernadette over by the Aetheryte Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Of course, they're just gonna have me run all over the place.
Hooray.
Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have. A lily button. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in the Gridanian culture. That's helpful. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there's a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Heingold? The flippity flup? I don't know. It'd be whoever over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing the citizens on a four-name basis. A four? You mean first name? Alright, what is this name? Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that is rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, what? I will try to assist, never you fear. But whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? A lily pen? Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Grandanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take a search to Gentry's ward, northwest of here. Oh, wait. A memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursandal. Quite a name. And I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Lovely.
You were at the closest Aether.
Don't say that. Oh, god damn. This sucks. Woo, 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 woo.
One leg goes in front of the other. The main quest ain't gonna finish itself. It's a montage. What? I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray, leave me to my thoughts. Whoa! The sigil of the Dartincourt family. How? How is it that you came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman. Her face. Her face. Was it marred in any way? I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment.
Oh dear god, is this what I think it is?
Good news, it is.
Great.
I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Dartincourt. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amadine, mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kind of fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. Queer as in weird, by the way, not any derogatory term towards any group of people. I'm not Biscaran. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain what she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was. But when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Haukke Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience, until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Haukke Manor, on the western edge of the central shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done.
Oh, joy.
Excelia, why do you keep making all these promises to all these different people?
I don't know. I'm just trying to exist. Let's see here.
Sounds like you have the makings of a hero.
Never. Onwards to
The
Bridge.
makings of a hero. Oh.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-do-do-do. Oh, good God, yeah, no, definitely. God, it'll be so nice when I could just fly.
One day.
Oh.
So what did you swear to this man that you would do?
I guess go take care of the old boss. Kind of went on a crazy spree and started killing people.
You know, I can think of quite a few employees who would love to kill their bosses.
Yeah, I know, right? For whatever reason, I didn't realize this was actually part of the main quest.
It doesn't feel like it should be.
No, it is not. Haukke Manor, now accessible. Ooh, 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 move, bitch! Ah, dang it, there was the cursing again. Alright. I gotta try my hand at healing. With my book.
Give me 1 sec.
All good. Oh god. Repositioning in my very squeaky chair and almost fell over, so that's fun. Let me guess, you had to change all the settings since you've been running that?
Yeah, among other things.
Hmm. It's spooky. No wonder they use it for Halloween. Does my fairy just stay up, or do I have to keep summoning it?
It should stay up until you change instances or something.
Okay. As I definitely take it slow, because I have... Whoops.
So let me get this straight. A random old man in Gridania tells you to kill his old boss because she was eating people's faces.
I don't know if she's necessarily eating them, but yes, precisely.
This is all because she's mad that she's scarred?
Yeah, she's mad that she's ugly now.
Okay. Seems legit.
Yeah, that's what I was
Plan on
thinking.
doing it.
What?
So I assume you're just going to kill this formerly fair maiden, no questions asked.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm allowed to ask questions.
I feel like you're letting people push you around.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What happened? What happened to the headstrong? I want to punch things and rule the world person.
I do still want to do both those things very much.
Really, what have you done to try and take over the world recently?
I am beating people up right now with a book.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
Oh my gosh, this damn tab targeting is just awful.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm like trying to tab target through the things so I could put like a dot on them, and it keeps trying to target stuff that's nowhere near me.
Is this her? After this, can we go?
Sadly, no, this is not her. This is, I guess, one of her minions?
So, I have to ask, at what point did the void sense start appearing in the manor? Was it before or after the old man left?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm going to assume after, but... But I also have to question why he never actually just went back. Oh no.
I mean, at this point, what would he do?
Yeah, that's fair. You go back with a leveling group.
Oh, someone found a key.
Mm-hmm.
Surely the lady we're looking for is downstairs.
Surely.
Yeah. Ah, out my knee. Wait a minute. Since when did you get a fairy?
I've had one. Carbuncle lost weight.
Uncle, you're looking good.
Looking like a
questions asked.
fairy.
That checks out. Everything makes sense.
I got you. Tiny key has been got.
Thank you, Xaeus.
Another tiny key has been got.
Wonderful. Why would she be in the basement?
She might not be. We don't actually know.
Fair enough.
I keep forgetting that if I'm targeted on a mob, then any heal I cast is going to be on myself. Damn it. You just line of sighted me. Ooh. No.
Help!
Sorry.
Ah, I feel alive again. Have at you, Fallon. Checks notes. Manor servitor.
Huh?
You know, I think that man we talked to was dangerously close to becoming one of these things.
Maybe.
Oh, and they tried to barricade themselves in, too.
Hmm.
Huh. Who are these two?
Hmm. Whoever they are, they're not gonna last much longer.
He's casting something. Did he just try to eat my soul?
Yes.
You son of a beach! The only one here who eats souls is me. Oh, congratulations.
Heck yeah. I leveled. Hmm.
It's here. It looks like he's going to cast a spell to take down this barrier that I totally knew about when we walked in.
Clearly. Hey, look, it's the eyeball thingy I was looking for.
How long he's not. Hey, hey! Talia, why did you bring us here?
She's creepy as fuck.
Alright, let's go home.
I know, right?
Ew.
She was, pretty creepy. And also, I don't see why she's upset about her face. Her face was not that beat up looking.
I don't think that is her face.
You know what? That makes more sense.
Ah, what a horrible scream. Ugh.
What?
And she was in church. She's just so creepy.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh no.
No, but she's also kind of. Whoa, no, she is not. What was that? What the hell was that? Ugh.
Yay, I leveled.
My new dancer. You're not allowed to pick the fun spots no more.
Hmm. That's fair. Yay, an orchestration roll.
darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Heidelin chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength for Master Laha Brea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. Fare you well, bringer of light.
Whoopsie.
That was a terrible date.
Clearly. Where the hell is this guy at? Onwards to Redania.
The boss is making googly eyes at me.
I'm sure. Onwards to the back of Redania.
Why is everyone so far away from everything?
I know, right? I feel like if they just sat next to the stuff, it'd be better.
You, old man! What the hell was that? You are returned! What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all.
A lot of creepy stuff, and I killed her. She's dead. She's just gone. She vanished.
What? So, she went so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. Later.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't want to do it right now.
Hey, buddy. No, you don't have to deal with the authorities if I'm right here.
We can end your miserable life right this second. Wait, does that mean that he helped find women for her to hide her? Does that mean that he helped her find women to steal her face?
I think he did.
Hmm. That was a very needed plot point. Very indeed.
It's interesting, but just it feels so impertinent to this.
Yeah, no, it has absolutely nothing to do with any of this. That was a side dungeon. Welcome back, Exalia. Full well am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn? Sojourn? DiGiorno into the Twelveswood. Well, I had to fight some crazy lady, but you know, whatever. 2 of Lahabre's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission? The devils taunt us. It's beyond a doubt, then. The Ascians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against the threat unaided. We must needs alert the 3 nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Ascian might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all that we can from the information available to us. Let us... Oops. Oh no.
Set this investigation aside.
Set this investigation aside. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Thanks. Well, that's definitely going to be it for right now. Until next time on Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest run through. Bye-bye.